Hello students, welcome to in this maths video tutorial, and after a long summer vacation we will continue our class, and this is a new chapter number 3, playing with numbers. Students, you will copy down this all work in your fair notebook. Dear students, you will follow COVID appropriate behavior in your home. So you will wear mask, follow physical distancing and maintain hand hygiene. So now first we understand what is factor. Okay, so here we understand factor by using one activity here. Factor is basically arrangement of things in a different manner. So here we arrange these all 8 coins in a one column and 8 rows. So here we write total number of rows 8 and one coin in a each row. So 8 ones are 8 here. Now we arrange these all 8 coins in a different or in another way. Like here we arrange these all 8 coins in this way. Like what are the total number of rows here? 1, 2, 3, 4, and each row having total 2 coins. 2 coins in a first row, 2 coin in a second row, 2 coin in a third row, and 2 coin in a fourth row. So here we write total 4 rows here, and each row having total 2 coins. 4 2s are 8. So here we arrange this coin in this way. So here we get total 2 rows and 4 columns. 1, 2 rows and 4 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we write total number of rows 2 here, and each row having total 4 coins. So here we write 4. 2 4s are 8. Now we arrange these all 8 coins in another way. Like we shift these all 4 coins in one row. So the total number of rows here, 1 row and total 8 columns. 1 row here, total 8 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here we write total number of rows 1 here, and this row having total 8 coins. 1 8s are 8. So here we write factors of 8 is equal to, so here we not repeat the number again and again here. So here we write first 1, then 2, then 4 and 8. So these are the factors of 8 here. So by using this method and this activity, I hope you will understand how we find the factors of different numbers and what is the use of factor here. So factor is basically help us to arrange different things in a different order. Alright, so by using this method, and you also use the direct method to find factor. So dear students, you also try this activity at your home also. The definition of factor is a factor of a number. A factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Like here we find the factor of 6 here. So what are the factor of 6? 1 multiply by 6, here we get 6 here, then 2 3s are 6, then 3 2s are 6 here, and again 6 1s are 6. So what are the factors of 6 here? 1, comma 2, comma 3 and 6. So these are the factors of 6 here, because here we get no remainder in the case of these all factors. And if we divide 6 by 6 one time, then we get remainder 0. Then 3 2s are 6. 6 divided by 3 in 2 times, then we get 0 remainder here. Then 2 3s are 6, 0 remainder here. Then 1 6 are 6, remainder equal to 0. So here we say that a factor of a number is an exact divisor of that number. Multiple. Multiple. A multiple of a number is a number obtained by multiplying it by a natural number. And what are the natural numbers? 1 2 3 4 and so on. Like here, if we find the multiple of 2 here, multiple of 2, so here we multiply 2 by natural numbers. So 2 multiply by 1, 2 ones are 2. 2 multiply by 2, 2 twos are 4. 2 multiply by 3, 2 threes are 6. 2 multiply by 4, 2 fours are 8, and so on. So here, if you want to find the multiple of any number, so we multiply the given number by natural number, like 1 2 3 4. Okay, like we take another example, multiple of 6. So here 6 multiply by 1, 6 1 just 6. Then 6 multiply by 2, 6 2s are 12. Then 6 multiply by 3, 6 3s are 18. Then 6 multiply by 4, 6 4s are 24, and so on with 5 6 7 8 and the other numbers. Question is, find the first 3 multiple of 2. So here we multiply 2 by 1, 2 and 3. So we get first 3 multiple of 2. Now if the question is find the first 4 multiples of 6, so here we multiply 6 by 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then we get first 4 multiple of 6. Now students, now here we write the factors of 8 here, and write these all numbers which multiply by each other and give product 8. Now 1 multiply by 8, 1 8 ja 8, and 2 multiply by 4, 2 4s are 8. Then 4 2s are 8 and 8 1s are 8. Now if we multiply 1 and 8, it give product 8 here. Now multiply 2 and 4, it give again product 8, and 4 2s are 8 here, and 8 and 1 multiply by and give product 8. Now these all numbers are the factors of 8. So now students, here factor basically help us to arrange different things in a different manner. So now students, here we write the factors of the number 8. Now we write factor of 8. Now these two numbers which multiply with each other, these two numbers are known as factor of the given number. Now here first we start from 1. Here we write first 1 comma, then 8, then comma 2, then comma 4, and the other numbers are repeat again here, so there is no need to write again and again these numbers. So what are the factors of 8 here? So here we write 1 comma 2 comma 4 and 8. So these four numbers are the factor of 8. So students, in this question here we find the factors of 8 by using activity. So by using this method, here we find the factor of 16, the factors of 16 here. Here we check and start from 1. If we 1 multiply by 16 give 16 here, then how many times 16 come in the table of 2? 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. Now 3, 16 is not come in the table of 3 but in 4 also. So 4 4s are 16. Next 5, 16 is not come in the table of 5 here. Now 6, 16 is not come in the table of 6 here. Now 7, not in a 7 but in 8. 8 multiplied by 2, 8 to the 16. Then again 16 ones are 16. Okay, now we write the factors of 16 here. Factors of 16. So here we write first 1 comma 2 comma 8 comma 4 and 16. So there are total 5 factors of 16 here. 1 2 8 4 and 16. So here the factors of 16 are 1 comma 2 comma 8 comma 4 and 16. Alright, so basically here we check and multiply the numbers, the two numbers, and get the product 16 here. So here first we start from 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, 5 and so on with the other number. So dear students, by using this method you find the factors of any numbers directly. Dear students, if you understand the activity related to factors of number of 8 and the direct method which we use to find factors of 16, so we'll easily understand the properties of factors. So now here we discuss some properties related to factors here. Now properties of factors. You see, when we find the factor of 8 and factor of 16, so there is one common thing in the both factors. 8 divided by 8 and it give remainder 0. Then 8 divided by 4, 4 2s are 8, and this number 4 divide 8 exactly and give remainder 0. With the same as with 2, 8 divided by 2, 4 times 2 4s are 8 and give remainder 0. Then again 8 divided by 1, 1 8s are 8 and give remainder 0. With the same as with 16, 16 divided by 16, it give remainder 0. Then 8 divide 16 2 times, 8 to the 16, give remainder 0. Then 16 divided by 4, 4 4 the 16, give remainder 0. And 16 divided by 2, 2 8 the 16, 8 times, give remainder 0. And 16 divided by 1 in 16 times and give remainder 0. So here we say that the first property of factor is a factor is an exact divisor of the given number. So dear students, I hope you will understand the first property of factor here. A factor is an exact divisor of the given number. Now the second property of the factor is, dear students, you notice the one thing here in the factor of 8 and 16. One in the factor of 8 here and in the factor of 16. So we say that 1 is a factor of every number. And one more thing, and number itself. Here we find the factor of 8, and 8 is a factor of itself also, and same as with 16. When we find the factors of 8, so here we get 8 as a factor of 8, 16 as a factor of 16. So here we say that every number is a factor of itself. So the second property of the factor is 1 is a factor of every number, and every number other than 0. Is a factor of itself. Now students, the third property of factor is, so here we see when we find the factor of 8 and factor of 16, so we get factors here 1 comma 2 comma 4 and 8, 1 comma 2 comma 8 comma 4 and 16. So these factors are equal to the given number and smaller or less than to the given number. So here we say that every factor is less than or equal to the given number. Now students, now next property of factor is, so here we notice one more thing here. When we find the factor of 8, so there are some limited factors of 8 here. We get some limited factors of 8 and 16, like 1 comma 2 comma 4 and 8, 1 comma 2 comma 8 comma 4 and 16. Okay, so here we say that number of factors of a given number are finite. So the next property is number of factors of a given number are finite. Okay, now the fifth property of factors. So dear students, uh, if you find the factor of 13, like odd numbers, like here we take an example of 7. Okay, if you take a if you find the factors of 7 here, so here we get 1 multiplied by 7, so here we get only two factors of 7, 1 and 7, with the same as with 13. 1 multiplied by 13, we get product 13 here, so here we get only two factors of 13, 1 and 13. So the fifth property is every number except 1 has has at least two factors. Okay students, so students, here there are two types of numbers help us to making a factors and differentiate the numbers in basically two numbers, like prime number and a composite number here. So what are the prime numbers? Prime number. What are the prime numbers? So example, like if we take a example of 2 here, so the number 2 having only two factors, 1 and a 2 itself. uh, but these type of numbers which having only two factors, these type of number are known as prime number. So what are the prime numbers? A prime number is any number which has exactly two factors, like 1 and the number itself. Okay, for example, you give an example of 7 here, like 7. If we make a factor of 7 here, so what are the factors of 7? So 1 multiplied by 7 and 7 multiplied by 1. So here we get only two factors of 7 here, 1 and 7. So these type of numbers are known as prime numbers, like 7, 5, 13, 2, etc. Now the next number is composite number. What are the composite number? So dear students, we already learned about the prime and the composite number in the previous class 5. So here we discuss again composite numbers. Composite, what are the composite number? So every natural number except 1 that has more than two different factors is called a composite number. Example of composite number. Example like 6. If you make a factor of 6 here, if you find the factor of 6 here, so first we multiply and we take a direct method here. So first we take a multiple of 6, 1 multiply by 6, 1 6 are 6 here, then 2 3 are 6 here, 2 multiply by 3, 6, then 3 2 are 6, like 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 6 itself. So here the total number of factors are 4 here. So in composite number are those number who's having more than 2 factors. Okay, so these type of number are known as composite number. Now students, dear students, here we again revise Seevow-Eratosthenes method. We already discussed this method in the class 5th. So a Greek mathematician, Eratosthenes, devised a method to find out prime numbers between 1 and 100. Basically what we do here, first we write numbers from 1 to 100. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 99 and 100. Now students, here first we cross out number 1 here, and because 1 is not a prime number. Okay, so here first we cross out number 1. So basically here what we do here, we cross out the composite numbers and we circle out the prime numbers here. So first we cross out number 1 here. Okay, now after that we circle out number 2, and we also cross out the multiple of 2 here, like 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 8s are 16, 2 9s are 18, and 2 10s are 20. Now we circle out number 3 here, and we cross out the multiple of 3. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12, 3 5s are 15, 3 6s are 18, 3 7s are 21, 3 8s are 24, 3 9s are 27, and 3 10s are 30. Now we circle out 5 here and cross out the multiple of 5. 5 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25, 5 6s are 30, 5 7s are 35, 5 8s are 40, 5 9s are 45, and 5 10s are 50. Now we circle out number 7 here and cross out the multiple of 7. 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, 7 5s are 35, 7 6s are 42, 7 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56, and 7 9s are 63, and 7 10s are 70. Now we circle out the number 11 here and cross out the multiple of 11. 11 1s are 11, 11 2s are 22, 11 3s are 33, 11 4s are 44, 11 5s are 55, 11 6s are 66, 11 7s are 77, 11 8s are 88, 11 9s are 99. Now we apply the same rule with the other. So when you complete this table, it's look like this. So these all circle out numbers are known as prime numbers, and the cross out number are known as composite number. So what are the prime numbers? Those numbers having only or which has exactly two factors only, and composite numbers are numbers, those numbers are having more than two different factors. Okay students, so dear students, you also try this table in your rough notebook, and first you will write numbers from 1 to 100, and you also apply this method sieve of Eratosthenes. Okay, so now students, here the question is, write first 5 multiples of 17 here. So in order to obtain first 5 multiple of 17, we multiply it by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 respectively. So here we have, so first we multiply 17 by 1, then multiply 17 by 2, then 17 multiply by 3, then 17 multiply by 4, then 17 multiply by 5. So here 17 ones are 17, 17 twos are 34, 17 threes are 51, 17 fours are 68 and 17 fives are 85. So here we say that, and we write here, hence first 5 multiples of 17 are 17, 34, 51, 68, 85 and 85 respectively. Okay students, so if the question is write first 5 multiples of given number, so you will multiply the number by natural numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on with the other numbers. Now here the next example, write first 5 multiples of 7 here. So here first we multiply 7 by 1, then 2, then 3, then 4 and then 5. 7 multiply by 1, 7 1 is 7, 7 multiply by 2, 7 2 is 14, then 7 multiply by 3, 7 3 is 21, then 7 multiply by 4, 7 4 is 28, then 7 multiply by 5, 7 5 is 35. So here we write hence first 5 multiples of 7 are 7, 14, 21, 28 and 35 respectively. Dear students, by using this method you will find next 2, 3, 4, 5 and the other multiples of given number here. Alright, now the next question, the product of two numbers is 35 and their difference is 2. What are the numbers? So students, what we do here, basically first we find the factors of 35 here, and here we check what are the two numbers which give difference, which subtracted with each other and give difference 2. Okay, so first we find the factors of 35. Okay, so how we find the factors of 35? So here 1 multiply by 35, then it give 35 here, then we check the number by 2. So there is any number which multiply by 2 and give 35 product? No. Then 3, any number which multiply by 3 and give 35? No. 4, You multiply any number which multiply by 4 and give 35 as a product? No. Now 5. If you any number which multiply by 5 and give product 35? Yes. Now 5 multiply by 7 and give product 35. 5 7s are 35. Now 6? No. 7? Yes. 7 5s are 35. Now any other number which multiply by the other number and give product 35? No. So only here 35 is the number which multiply by 1 and give 35. So now the factors of 35 are 1, 5, 7 and 35. And what are the two numbers which subtract each other and give difference 2? So here 7 and 5. When we subtract 7 minus 5, we get difference 2. So here we write, hence the required numbers are 7 and 5. So if we subtract 7 and 5, it gives difference 2. Now the next question, the product of two numbers is 24 and their difference is 5. Now what are the numbers? So here first we find the factors of 24. So factors of 24. So here first we multiply 24 by 1, then we get 24 here. Then we check by 2. There is any number which multiply by 2 and give 24? Yes. 12 2s are 24. Now there is any other number which multiply by 3 and give 24? Yes. 3 8s are 24. And we also check how many times we multiply the other number which give product 24. Okay. Now the other number 4 multiply by 6. 4 6 are 24 and 24 itself. 24 multiply by 1, 24. Now here we check which pair of numbers subtract with the other number and give difference 5. So here these are the numbers 3 and 8 which subtracted with each other and give difference 5. So here we write, hence the required number are 8 and 3. So dear student, by using this method you also find numbers in the other questions. Okay students. So dear students, you all know that maths in a more and more practice. So dear students, I hope you all will practice these type of questions in your rough notebook. Now here we solve another question. Without actual dividing, show that 13 is a factor of 1,30,013. Now students, first we separate the different places of these numbers. Like first we write, we have 1,30,013 here. So here we separate 1,30,000 and plus 13. Now we also observe this number. If we multiply 13 by 10,000, then it gives 13,000. And here we multiply 13 by 1. Now we take a common 13 from these two numbers, multiply by 10,000 and 1 here, 10,000 plus 1. Now 13 multiply by 10,001. Now here we say that 13 is a factor of 10,001. So hence 13 is a factor of 1,30,013. So here we write clearly 13 is a factor of 13 multiplied by 10,001. So hence 13 is a factor of 1,30,013. Now the next question, without actual dividing, show that 11 is a factor of 1,111. So first we write, we have 1,111. So here we separate and make a factor of this number, like 1100 or 1,100 plus 11. Okay, now we separate and we multiply 11 by 100, then we get 1,100 here. Now 11 multiply by 1. Now we take a 11 as a common here, then 100 plus 1. Now here 11 multiply by 101. So if we multiply 11 by 101, then we get product 1,111. So here we say that clearly 11 is a factor of 11 multiplied by 101. So hence 11 is a factor of 1,111. So dear student, by using this method you also find and you also check number is a factor of the given number or not.